Welcome back, team. Very quick video on linear inequalities and the weird thing about them. So in normal algebra, we just move our things around by adding and subtracting, multiplying and dividing. But with inequalities, we have one little thing to look out for. So let me show you two ways to solve this particular inequality. Minus 3x plus 12 is greater than or equal to 24. So what we would normally quickly do is we would say negative 3x, and then we would subtract 12 from both sides, right, is greater than or equal to, and then if we subtract 12 from here, we get 12, right? And then we'd say, oh, divide each side by negative 3, and you get x is greater than or equal to negative 4. Wrong. That doesn't work. And here's why. What we really want to do is we want to move the term with the variable so that it's positive. So let's start instead by moving the negative 3x to the right-hand side. So now we add 3x to both sides. And we get 12 is greater than or equal to 3x plus 24. Now we can go ahead and finish the way we normally would. We subtract 24 from both sides. And we get negative 12 is greater than or equal to 3x. Divide each side by 3. And we get x on the right side and our negative 4 on the left. But we've preserved the direction of this sign through every step of the way. The other way we can do this, but we have to remember the weird thing. Did I spell that wrong? The weird thing. Let's try that again. So much for my English. Let's call it the strange thing about inequalities is that we have to remember to reverse the sign, to turn it around if we're going to divide by a negative number. So let's try this again. Negative 3x plus 12 greater than or equal to 24. If we choose to leave the negative 3x on this side, which means we're eventually going to divide by a negative 3, we're going to have to turn the sign around. I'll show you what I mean. Negative 3x is greater than or equal to 24 minus 12, which is 12. Now we divide each side by negative 3. And we get x on the left side, negative 4 on the right side. But we have to reverse this sign. We have to go like this. Otherwise, it won't match our other answer. So the strange thing about inequalities is when you divide, multiply, or divide by a negative number, we have to switch the sign. Switch the inequality. We'll call it the inequality, not the sign. Switch the direction of the inequality.